guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Elena Allsrue. Thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to share a how-to video about one of my most favorite exercises. Some of you had recently joined me for the sandbag training video that I did a how-to for, and I had a lot of fun doing that and learned a lot from it, and now I'm excited to share with you guys a tire flip video because I believe that the tire flip is an awesome exercise to complement all your other major lifts. In our most recent mental health video, I talked a lot about building proud moments, and to be honest with you, I have seen so many athletes get such a cool look on their faces after they've flipped a tire. It makes a loud sound, it looks awesome, it's super heavy. So today what I'm going to do is show you guys how to do a tire flip, maybe some things what not to do, and how you can incorporate it into your training program. If those of you are subscribed to Brian's channel or you purchase his programs, tire flips are a big part of that, and I just want to help people be able to do them correctly. Some benefits to tire flips are, if you're an athlete training for a specific sport, you're going to increase explosive power like a crazy person. It's going to increase your strength. It's an amazing opportunity to increase your cardiovascular endurance. So strength plus cardio, it's a full body movement. So if you're looking to do full body movements or you don't have a lot of time to train and you want to use something that's very effective and full body, that I would choose like 4 exercises to do for the rest of my life. I would choose tire flips as one of them. So for me, a 330-pound tire is triple my body weight. So you're going to see me work with that tire today. I started like team flipping this tire and then eventually was able to do my own, and the heaviest tire I've ever flipped are 450 in a competition. It's a fun event in competitions. If ever I see a tire flip event, I'm like, I'm in. At the Lions State Classic, we had flip a tire as many times as you could in a minute, and people love this. You see people go to new levels of strength and they learn a lot about themselves in the process. So I can't say enough how much I love this exercise. Let's get started. The setup is very important for the tire flip, and one of the things that you really want to think about when you go to your setup is to make sure that your feet are not right up on the tire. So this isn't like you're going to go and do a deadlift. It's like you're going to line up as an offensive or defensive lineman on a football field. So you get into a 3-point stance position, and then you take your hands and you dig them underneath the tire and get as much grip and purchase on that tire as you possibly can. What you want to do is run your shoulders up against the tire so the tire is right up against your shoulders and your chin is like resting on the tire. But I encourage you, get down low, crouch as low as you can, get your shoulders up against that tire. What you don't want to do is have your biceps do all the work. You could really hurt yourself on this exercise trying to curl a tire, and there's just no way you're going to do that. So what you want to do is line your feet up, so about 2 feet away from the tire, and then I lean up against the tire with my shoulders. I keep my abs nice and tight. My shoulders are going into the tire, my chin is resting on top of the tire or just above, and then my hands are underneath the tire. My heels come off the ground just a little bit right before I'm going to go, and then I take a really deep breath and I breathe and brace. And breathe and brace. So what you don't want to do is go into a tire flip with a weak core. You want everything to be working. Remember, this is a full body exercise, so everything's working together as one. And you're not curling the tire, you're moving everything forward, and that's going to go up on a plane. So as you go with that leg, flip their hands into this palms up position, almost kind of like they're gonna press forward, and then the job is almost done. Then the flip. You flip the tire over by pushing it down, and then there you go. You've done a tire flip. And what I'm gonna do is break down a heavy tire flip and a lighter tire flip. So a heavy tire flip for me is about 400 pounds. So what I'm gonna do with the 400-pound tire is after I get it up, I'm gonna rest the tire, bring it up to my leg and rest it on my quad. You're gonna thrust your hip, flip your hands, and press over. It's almost like on a clean and press when you need to flip real fast with your hands. This is a quick flip. The tire comes up onto your leg, and then using your whole body, you're going to push that tire over. Again, this is a full body exercise requiring legs for power, your core for stability, and your upper back, shoulders, arms for that strength with the pushover. So for people who are going to lift a lighter tire, it's fun to do a one motion tire flip because I think that you can get more reps in a minute. You can really tire yourself out that way. It's a wonderful form of cardio and strength combined. What you want to do is line up the exact same way. Hands underneath, 3-point stance, nice straight back, take that big belly breath, and what you're going to do is just explode up fast and hard. And before you rest the tire on your leg, you just flip your hands. So you go rise up into that 45-degree angle, you flip your hands with the palms up, and then you press over that tire real fast. And the momentum will begin to carry you through each tire flip. The momentum momentum needs to go forward. And then if you get a little bit stuck in the air with the tire, if you just lean your body and your hands into it, it's gonna go the way that you want it to go. So quick review on the tire flip. Step one is the setup. You wanna make sure you line up in a 3-point stance, digging your feet into the ground. You're driving your shoulders into the tire as hard as you possibly can. Everything's going forward and up. Then you're doing a quick flip of the hands and a press over. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for this YouTube video about tire flips. I hope you guys learned something and were encouraged to go out and try it. If you have any questions or have a comment, please feel free to leave it down below. If you have an upcoming tire flip in your competition, I'm so excited. I want to hear about it. And if some of you weren't quite sure how to do a tire flip before, maybe you're more confident now. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much.